What it's meant from the beginning is a chance at something new. Not something completely new, but a chance to restart and a chance to actually maybe even get, discovered, be on the Billboard charts for once, instead of being the guy that nobody knows who you are, but you play drums and you think you're really good, and then nobody's ever given you a chance. All the bands you've been in have just broken up, but then a dude you met through friends starts a band and asks you to play drums for it, and then you start writing songs like it was your job, because eventually it's gonna be my job. Everything I play and write for this band is my heart, it's my passion. So this band to me is literally my legitimate chance at being something greater than I've ever been. Being in a band and just being in a band with your boys, it's a whole nother experience, because I've always been in bands with friends, but we weren't on a level of like, I'm just gonna let loose and be myself with my friends. Being in Rumors, I walk through the door and the first thing I say to the guys is, "What up, mother asshole?" It's like a call and response thing. We say it back to each other. Doing just the dumbest stuff all the time. Walk into a room and somebody walks out of another room with their pants off. They're just in their underwear. Going out to restaurants, getting food. Whiskey Wednesday at Legends Tavern in Pompano.
Sean, yay!
Cypress Road off of Atlantic.
Oh, don't.
If you're ever there on a Wednesday. Getting served by this handsome devil wearing an American flag net gaiter. It's my boy Sean Ye. Generally, being in a band with your boys is the greatest thing you could ever do, because it's just dudes hanging out, doing what they love, and having the most fun while you do it. I don't think there's ever a day where I walk up into the rehearsal space and I'm not laughing. And so I sat at a drum set at church one day and just beat the heck out of it, and I was like, I want to do this. This is fun. This is great. Started lessons at the church, started playing for the kids ministry, started playing for the middle school, the high school.
How good were you?
Oh, I was garbage. If you sat me down and you asked me to play anything other than the traditional do, it wasn't happening. It was not happening. I was the kid that thought I was blazing fast. I was like, and I thought I was the fastest drummer on the planet. And then my friends would show me videos of professional drummers, and I was like, I quit. My biggest drumming inspiration, red-headed, beautiful boy, Aaron Gillespie from Under Oath. Dude's got technique, dude's got finesse, but when you're in a metalcore band and you have to be loud, you beat the crap out of your drums, man. It doesn't matter what anybody says. If you love what you do and you have fun while you're doing it, play however you want. But yeah, I've been playing since I was 9. I'm 26 now. So I've been playing for just shy of 18 years. There's been a lot of highs and lows with drums. You get to this point where, because you play for so long, you're like, is this really the thing I want to do with my life? Is this going to be my money maker? And so there was about six or 7 months of my life where I just didn't play drums. And ironically, I worked at a Guitar Center and I was one of the drum employees. Only played drum sets to tune them, and then I never touched them, and it was the weirdest thing. But then you hit this random spurt of like anxiousness to get back on a drum set, and the second I sat back on the drums, I fell in love all over again. Drums are my happy place. Drums are where it doesn't matter what kind of day I had. I sit down and I beat the heck out of my drums, and the rest of the world disappears. By the end of the session, I'm a happy boy again. If I can encourage some of the younger people that might be watching this, if you want to play drums, don't let people tell you that it's too loud or it's not the gentleman's instrument. The coolest people on the planet play drums, and that's coming from a drummer. Our first EP, Burning Box, is coming out next month, February 12th. It's an anti-Valentine's Day album. You'll find out why when you listen to it. We are currently jamming out, writing sessions. We're doing some exciting things. Our music is going to be happier and faster than it's ever been. My legs are going to hate me, but it's going to be well worth it. We're going to circle pit for days. you guys aren't following us, if you guys aren't streaming our music on Spotify, we're on a train and we're moving fast, and if you miss the movement, then you're going to be way behind. We're doing things and they're going to be huge, so be watching out for it.